So I'm back, y'all, for part two. And as you see, listen, this is the thumbnail, right? 911 and then part two. Okay, because I don't know what was going on. Y'all saw I was just, doing a little video page and everything. And I was getting this 12 prompt situation together. And then all at once I heard some noise. And y'all heard it if you watched the last video to the end and everything. And I was like, okay, but what is it? And I didn't know what it was. And I began to say, okay, well, something's going on. I saw it was the carbon monoxide detector. And I said, well, I don't know what's happening. The heat was not on. So when I came back up the steps, I just began to turn the thermostat off to make sure the heat don't come on, because I don't know why the smoke detector for the carbon monoxide is going off. And so, what's next? I called my son. Can you come here right now? Can you come home? And he was like, I can't get there right now. Let me tell you what to do. And I was like, oh, I already called 911 and they said don't touch nothing. So I ain't touched nothing. They said open the doors and all that thing. I opened the front door, was talking to my neighbor out front waiting for the truck. And then I opened my back door. And, as soon as the noise was going off and I called the 911, my boys, my two cats, they came on downstairs and everything and went there, proceeded to go down the basement. I'm like, oh, no, don't do that. So I tried to pick them up, this tripod, I tried to pick him up and get him, you know what I'm saying, to come on back up the steps some kind of way. And he wasn't really like, I ain't coming up there. And I was like, but you got to come up here because I can't rescue you and I don't even know what's going on. And y'all try to go hide behind this great furnace some kind of way. Maybe this man thinking about these pearls. I'm not real sure what to do with it. But I'm going to put it right here. I don't know what to say about the whole thing. Let me see. Maybe we should cut the item number off. And I'm saying, I don't know. Get on up here, little Pootie. And he was, hopping on along. And then I was trying to get their little pet taxi, the cage thingy, and get him in there or whatever, because I don't know if I got to run out the door, what's going to happen. I got to get my cats. That's where I'm at. And, honey, can this go this way? Are you thinking about these pearls? That's what I'm trying to understand. That maybe he don't know why he bought her that anyway. You know what I'm saying? He trying to figure out, well, why did I buy her that? Because she's not grateful. And I'm looking like, okay, let him think about these and everything. So 911 came and everything, and they began to walk out in the house like they were going to the kitchen because I was yet cooking something. But when I turned off that thermostat, I also went in the kitchen and turned off my stovetop. I was steaming 2 pieces of chicken on top of the stove while I was making the first video, part 1, right? That's what I was doing. But wisdom told me, turn the oven off. And the oven, the stovetop. So I turned that off and I began to go out the door and say, to my neighbor, do you know anything about this? And he was like, no, I don't know. I never, experienced it. And I was like, oh, me either. So I said, but don't worry about it. I called the truck. The truck is coming. And so he said, okay. Right. So they said there's probably something going on, with your furnace or something like that. But the fire department said nothing's wrong. Everything's all right. They said you seem to have a faulty monoxide detector. I said, I just bought that recently. Like, I haven't had it that long. And I got it off of Amazon. And he said, well, this is not even sounding as though it is reading correctly. So, get another one and choose a different brand. I said, oh, okay. So that's where we at with that and everything. So praise be unto God that, the situation was clear. I thank God for that. This is the piano bug. Let's put this thing down here with the music and everything. So that's what we had going on. This is the piano, but this is where we hear his music happening right here, okay? And so I was grateful, y'all, because I didn't know what to do with none of it. And I felt like, man, I don't know what's happening, but one thing for sure, is when it started happening since I came home from work this day, the heat has not been on. Because here in the city where I live at, it's like 61 or 62 degrees today. So my heat wasn't on when I came home, and it hasn't been on since I've been in here. So I turned that thermostat off right away so that thing won't come on. And they said, that it doesn't have any readings on their wand to check all around the furnace. And then I said, okay, well, can you check the hot water tank? Because the Holy Spirit reminded me, check the hot water tank. That's gas. So I said, can you check it? And they did. And they didn't find anything there either. So bless Jesus. I'm grateful for that. So that's what the situation was. Okay, so we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, and we have 4, and then our last one, I think, is 5. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this 12 is in here because this is both raised. Their legs are raised. They're kicking in the dance mode. Or you see them? And then it's also a stamp. Okay? So we have all of these yet to put on here. Okay? So this little caption says, I honk because I want to pass. Okay? So I thought that was a cute little situation. Let's put it on here. Let's put it up here because this is where they flying at up top, right? In the sky some kind of way. All right, let's see. I don't want it to hang over too much. All right, that's good. The truck is yet passing by. They're going to another call now. I don't live near them, but, they're around here pretty frequently. So we have that, and it's looking okay, y'all. Okay, it's looking all right. We'll talk about what it is in a minute. Let's get this sweet girl and put this together. Okay? Sweeten a soldier's day with candy. Okay? Okay, I don't know if we want to keep all that on there or not. We might just, just take all of this off and everything. Just come around here some kind of way. And maybe we might need that edge. Let's not take that off right away. Maybe we'll do that and put this sweet child here with this dress. You understand? Oh, yeah, she looks cute right there. Let's do that. Does she need ink? I don't think so. I'm not going to do ink because I think that she's cute. And the pages are already like manila, almost ivory color. Yeah. But what I was saying in that last video, right, is that, you gotta have some understanding about where you are and how you are. And I didn't really, have a whole lot to go on for a minute because, the thing just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to concerning my house. And now that my the owner of my house is saying, well, go ahead on to the storage, get your things, bring it on back, and then, you can just carry on and live in peace some kind of way until you decide where you are and what you want to do. And, I was very grateful that he shared those things with me, and I have that kind of option. But I'm still, I was a little leery, and I was quite heavy. And I'm just saying that, when I said in the last video, part 1, that, money and credit don't fix everything, it's the sound truth. It's the sound truth. It's okay to have money and say, listen, I'm going to just move, right? And then you might move into a situation that is not where you exactly want to be, might turn out to be more than you expected or wanted to pay. You might encounter situations that, you are not really particularly fond of, because you just decided a thing and didn't really prep for it, didn't pray about it, didn't know, and it can be wasted time and money, heartache and issues. And so I'm just right there. I'm just, maybe I should have just sweetened. I was looking for the word the, but I don't have the. I'm just saying that, I was just feeling a kind of way. And I knew that at the end of my day, like beginning of it, I still got to wait on God. I got to wait on him, because he's the only one that knows. And I don't. I want to, but I don't. I could have moved. I could move still. But, he didn't tell me to move. So I don't really know what's going on. So I'm just waiting. Because I got enough money to move. I got a job. Let me see what I can find. Can I find the or your real quick? It's just, you don't know what to do. You need to just stand still and see the salvation of the Lord and wait on him. Let me see if I can find the word the or your real quick. Okay. The is pretty easy to find, but it has to be kind of big enough. It's right here already, But it's like, let me see if I can find it a little bit bigger, or that could be too big, I think. Let's see. This big too. Sweeten your day. This is a big one too. Sweeten your day. Let's see. Can we find? I see you. Just kind of looking for the or your. It's not too big and kind of fits real quick with the little purple text that I have. It can be black. It's fine. I don't have a problem with that. There's your right there. That's big enough. That's big enough right there. Where are my scissors? Under the book. Yep. Under the book. Okay, we'll get it. We're going to cut upside down. And I think I cut one of these out before. This says the same thing. Okay, so we got this. We'll add this to our little sweeten. Instead of saying a soldier's day, we'll say sweeten your day. Right? Yes, of course. Yes. This is dry. That's because I didn't wet the ink pad, but we'll just use something else. How about, let's see, can we get some red? Maybe. A little bit of this brick red. Yeah, a little bit. That works. Okay, and then we'll just put that here. Like that, and then we'll come back with that day. Where's it at? It was right here. I don't see it. What did I do? I don't see it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, put that right there like that. Okay. We're getting somewhere a little bit. Okay. We had to make up some pieces and parts and everything, but I do believe that the veins in this bug's wings look like piano a little bit. So, and then it's kind of black and white. So, it's working for me. Put the music right there. Okay, let's see where we want to pop face at. Do we want pop face here? Why not? Okay. Should we pop face here? Perhaps. Or we could pop face here. We still have stamp. Stamp is definitely going there. Stamp and raised is going right there. So, do I want to put white on there? I don't, because I put this ink around and, you know, this is clipped. I don't know why it's like that. But I didn't clip these. This came this way from Temu. So, I could clip it down a little bit more. I could. But we're going to leave it the way it is. And put it right here. Okay? All right. And now we need somewhere for face. Can face be here? Of course it can. It can also be there. Did I use everything? Let me see. Do I want face here? Face there? Face here? Maybe face can go here. No. Maybe between two hands. Okay. Maybe we can put it between two hands. Maybe we can cover his face up and just put it like that. Or like this. That's kind of cool too. That's kind of cool too. Somebody don't understand it, but it's okay. It's still cool. I don't know where I want to put face. Is face cool here? Yes. Face is very cool right there, I think. It's just on the page there. All right, so there's a shell there. It blends all in here like this. All that goes together. That's one thing I can say about this. The colors kind of vibe and flow or something like that. But let's see where we're going to put face. We're definitely peeling it now, because this is the end of this make. Okay, I think I want to put it here, y'all. That's what I think. I think right on top of his face like this, because I just think it looks cool. Like that. There we go. And that's it. So, we have our part 2 for hashtag 126 Picks Challenge 2025. We had 12 prompts. We had rugged, we had herb, we had face, we had blue, we had pearls, we had piano bug, that's my music. We had calendar, we had sweet, we had dress, we had cartoon or comic, we had raised, their legs are, and we had stamp. So now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I have all of the prompts in here, and this time I won't forget. So I'm going to put it in here, right here. I'm going to put hashtag 126 Picks Challenge 2025. Okay? And then I'm going to put the names. Should I use a thicker, heavier? I think I will. Piano bug. Piano bug. Okay? Pearls. Okay? Let me use right here. I'm put face. Okay, here I'll put, let's write it upside down, blue. Okay, then we will put rugged. We're going to put it, stretch it around. Okay, then we will put herb here. Let's put it right here. And then, of course, this is calendar. Where I want to write it at. Let's write it here. Calendar. Okay, and then up here we have sweet. And then here we have dress. And here we have comic. Maybe it might be, or cartoon. I guess they're the same. And here we have raised. Let's put raised. Okay, and then up here we'll put stamp. And there we go. So we have all of them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And those are the prompts. And this is my make for part 2 of the 126 Picks Challenge 2025 with Angela Garcia over at Junk Journal Junction. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for hanging out in part 1 and part 2. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.